Hey guys, I have a little Sephora haul for you guys today. So I already opened up the box just to cut a step, and I'm just going to show you everything I got. So let me start with this yes, I never ever buy from Sephora. I just don't buy a lot of makeup in general just because I get so much through all my subscription boxes. If you guys have never watched my channel, if you are really into unboxings and hauls, definitely consider subscribing. That is mostly what my channel is about. I get FabFitFun, I get Causebox, I get Ipsy, I get a new one that's coming in soon, Ice Cream Beauty, and I get AIA, that's going to be a new one too that's coming in. So there's no need for me to really purchase makeup at a store anymore, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of appreciate. And even when I did shop at makeup stores, it was usually Ulta, because I usually tend to go for the lower end stuff because I'm not like a huge makeup person, so I don't feel like I need to spend $50 on a Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. No offense, but I mean, if that's what you guys enjoy, I know there's so many makeup people out there that buy all the high-end stuff, and you know, that's fine if that's your hobby, but for me it's not. But obviously I've bought from Sephora here and there when they had sales, because I did have an account with them, and I got an email saying that I had a free birthday gift available. Because if you guys don't know, I don't think you would, I don't think I've ever mentioned it unless you know me in real life, my birthday is actually, filming this on Sunday. Today is, I'm looking for my phone and I'm filming on my phone. What's today? I'm pretty sure today's the 16th. My birthday's the 20th. It's Thursday. So I was like, well, I'm going to take advantage of that free gift. So I put it in my car, and my plan was to just get the free gift. I would have paid shipping. I mean, even if shipping was $7.99, and as long as the gift was worth it. But they would not ship it unless you made a purchase. So, of course, I figured there was something like that. There's always a little red tape or whatever you call it. But I will say this. I got an email from Ulta saying not to forget my free birthday gift. And I could only pick it up in store. And I'm not going. I haven't been going to stores a lot. I've only really been going to grocery stores. And I've even considering doing Walmart pickup really soon. I don't know if it's as the numbers are going up, or like me going back to work soon. My anxiety's just been higher and higher. I think I've only gone to maybe 2 or 3 stores since this thing opened that wasn't grocery, since the stores opened that wasn't grocery, and that was video you guys saw. That was a Burlington haul, a TJ Maxx haul, and an Old Navy haul. And the Old Navy haul was the same day as the TJ Maxx haul because they were in the same plaza. And like I said in those videos, if you guys did not watch them, I really only went because a friend asked me to go. It's not, I won't take myself. But if someone wants company to go and I'm like stuck at home, I'm trying to force myself out of the house a little bit to go. If you guys follow my Instagram, it's _Journey. So it's my YouTube name with an S _journey. I can tag it below. I had a whole post about this, about how it's like I'm trying to find balance between still living my life but not putting myself at risk, and it's really been affecting my mental health. But back to the point. So I liked that Sephora gave me the option to ship my gift to the house. So this is my present right here, and they are actually really decently sized, so I'm really happy. I figured it was going to be like sample sizes. I didn't think I was going to get a free full-size gift, but they're not as like tiny as I was picturing them. And I did have different options. I believe Ulta was only allowed one thing, and it was like an anti-aging thing that I'm not really interested in. I'm more worried about my acne and my texture, not wrinkles. I mean, I am turning 29, but I'm sure it's something I'll be worrying about soon. But as of right now, I'm more worried about just having clear skin. With Ulta, honestly, I forgot what the other options were. There wasn't too many. It was either like 2 or 3 other options. But I decided to go with this one. I honestly do have the full-size version of the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I did not purchase it. I don't even know how expensive they are, but I know they're hyped. Like, you see them in every person's YouTube hauls. I got them as a gift because it's just not something I would condone spending money on myself. If you guys know, if you guys watch any of my hauls, I always try to get deals, use coupon codes, all that kind of stuff. So I just don't see myself spending like full price. I don't know. I want to say it's around $30. I could be wrong. Comment below, with the price for like a full-size lotion. I mean, I can use Neutrogena. That's just my opinion. But like I said, I got it as a gift, and I was extremely, I was jumping up and down when I got it as the present, just because I heard how good it smells. So it's Sol de Janeiro the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. It says, love it, flaunt it, you've got it. And I know, I'm actually, if you guys have not seen any of my videos, I'm actually 100% Portuguese. I was actually first generation born here. Both my parents were born in Portugal. So, Brazil and Portugal are very different, but we do both speak Portuguese. They just have a different kind of accent. I do have Brazilian friends. There's a lot of Brazilian people where I live, a lot of Portuguese people where I live. So I'm very used to Brazilian culture. And I used to work at a grocery store that sold Brazilian and Portuguese goods. So I recognize things right away. Like this one says, infused with all-powerful Guaraná extracts. Guaraná is a fruit in Brazil. My old job even used to sell sodas and stuff made with Guaraná. So it was kind of cool that I could recognize that. And it does smell amazing. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I'm sure you guys have seen this in tons of hauls. But I liked that it also came with the 72-hour moisture magnet oil and water body cream. So I got a set of both. And they're decently sized. I don't know if it has the ounces because I would like to tell you guys. Okay, so they're almost 1 ounce each. It says 0.84 fluid ounces. I mean, for a free present, I'll take it. So I was not expecting that at all. Like I said, I don't normally order from Sephora. I might have ordered, I think the reason I made an account was because I bought a Christmas present from there. I'm almost for somebody. And so because I made the account, it always asks when your birthday is, and I got the email that it was a free gift. So, and then I also got 2 free samples along with my order. So I've heard huge things about, I'm probably pronouncing this wrong. I want to say Lange, but no, that's a hair care brand. Laneige, I'm pretty sure that's right. It's a little sample size of their lip sleeping mask. I've seen this everywhere too on YouTube videos and stuff. I actually just watched a YouTube haul yesterday of a girl at TJ Maxx, and she was able to find a full size there, and I was like, wow. It made me almost want to go to TJ Maxx, but I didn't. And then I actually grabbed, I didn't even know Sol Janeiro had this stuff. I mean, all I ever see anywhere is that lotion, like seriously. But they actually have a shampoo and a conditioner, and it's like color safe and all that stuff. It says straightening and smoothing, so I figured I would give that a shot. Hopefully it says it's 0.3 fluid ounces. Hopefully that's enough for all my hair. I got a lot of it. We shall see, but it's free sample, so I grabbed it. So I really wanted to get as much money's worth out of my purchase. So I was looking, I don't really need makeup. Like I said, I get tons of makeup. So I was thinking more hair care. So I looked at their like hair care gift sets, and this one seemed to come with the most amount of things, and it was $40. You guys can see there is like a lot of stuff there. Of course, they're smaller sizes, but it comes in a cute little bag, and you guys can see this bag is chock full. Like there is no room in that. So I'm gonna open it up for you guys. It does say everything that's on it back here. So it's called the Hair Holy Grails, and it says revitalize dry and damaged hair, reduce frizz, and achieve the ultimate style on the go with our collection of must-have hair essentials. And my hair is like so tangled and knotty. Ever since I've grown it longer, I've noticed it tangles so fast now, and it's like making me think I should just cut some length, but I love my long hair. All right, so the first thing I'm pulling out, see right on top, I recognize this brand immediately, is the Moroccan Oil. It's for all hair types, alcohol free, and it's half a fluid ounce. And it just says apply a small amount through damp and dry hair and style as usual. This should last me a decent length of time. You only need a very small amount. If not, your hair will look very oily. That's why I don't really mind. I'm not a big fan of like sample size makeup because I feel like you don't get much out of it. But I feel like sample size hair care, I'm pretty sure this is a glass bottle. Wow. I feel like this is enough for me to really see if this product is going to make a difference. This should last me a decent length of time because you do only need a very small drop. So it doesn't say any price or anything like that. I mean, these are sample sizes, but like I told you guys, I paid $40 for the whole thing. So that is the Moroccan. Now let's see what's next. Oh, okay. I've only heard about this brand recently. It's the Kristoff Robin. It was actually available as a booster add-on for my FabFitFun, and I didn't end up getting it. I know the sale price through FabFitFun was $19, which means most stuff is usually like half off at FabFitFun. It's anywhere between 30 to 70% off, but usually it lands in the half off mark, which means this product, the full size, probably goes for around 40. So I got, this is about an ounce and a half, and it is the Cleansing Purifying Scrub with sea salt. Let me read it. Oh, it's a shampoo. This purifying shampoo is ideal as a detox or post-coloring treatment. And then it just says apply on wet hair, massage your scalp, lather, then rinse. So, oh, that sounds actually really good. I'm just purifying my scalp. Purifying, and it has sea salt. That's definitely interesting. I'll probably definitely bring that into the shower the next time I go in. I need to do something with this hair. And then I've definitely heard of Opalex. I don't own anything by Opalex. Olaplex. Probably pronouncing it wrong. If you guys know anything about this channel, I suck at pronouncing things. But anyway, this repairs and strengthens all hair type. And it says use 1 time per week for damaged hair, 2 to 3 times per week. And you apply on damp towel dried hair. It says apply a generous amount from scalp to ends until your hair is thoroughly saturated. Leave on for 10 minutes, longer if desired. Rinse from hair. And then it says shampoo and condition. So I'm going to guess this is like a before treatment. So I can use this before I get in the shower, wait 10 minutes, or get in the shower, shave, whatever, and then wash it off. So that's interesting. I've never heard of this one. Whatever. It's cute. And it says it's a leave-in conditioner that hydrates, primes, and it's a style refresher. It says supercharged naturals. No sulfates, no parabens, no gluten, no toxins, no phthalates, no artificial dyes, no formaldehyde, no synthetic fragrance, no petroleum derivatives, color safe, cruelty free, 100% vegan, together beauty. And it says whatever is a leave-in product for wet or dry use that refreshes, styles, and conditions hair. This miracle in a bottle adds weightless moisture, prevents heat and UV damage, controls frizz, and so much more. Whichever way you decide to use it, hair will be transformed into the best version of itself. And it says 95% natural and so many uses. Not everyone can be this perfect. That's cute. So I will definitely give this a shot. And it's made in Los Angeles, California. I like all natural products, and I like products that have multiple uses to them, so I'll definitely check that out. And then I've definitely heard of this brand, honestly, through FabFitFun. I know I'm going to say that a lot. I know it gets kind of annoying, but I was never one to buy name brand things, and then that's why I liked FabFitFun so much. Because you have the availability to buy the name brand things at way cheaper prices. So I actually do have some hair masks by them sitting under my bathroom sink. That's also an issue of mine. Like, I buy things and don't use it. So I need to start using them. But this is it says Rosarco, RCO, Milk Leave-In Conditioning Spray. And it says farewell frizz. So I definitely have frizz, so I'm happy for this. And it says it contains our signature blend of rosehip, argan, and coconut oil to effectively tame frizz, combat dryness, and maintain soft, shiny hair with a lightweight finish. And it says just spray through clean deep hair with focus on mid-length to ends. Prior to air or blow drying, do not rinse out. Amica, again, another name brand I have only heard of because of FabFitFun. And it is a soul food nourishing mask. I love hair masks, so this is something I do use religiously about once a week. I only wash my hair once a week, so basically every time I wash my hair I use a hair mask. Gratify your hair with rich, high potency nourishment that hydrates and softens to the core. Massage through wet hair, let penetrate for 5 to 7 minutes, and rinse well. This one says you can use weekly or daily. So this will be my first Amica product, so I'm kind of excited to use that. I love their packaging. It's all so pretty. I actually did wash my hair twice this week just because if you guys saw on Instagram, I was going to the pool and the beach almost every day. So I had no choice, but I tried not to. So this is by Bumble and Bumble. I do not have anything by Bumble and Bumble. They are pricey. I actually heard of them before FabFitFun. I've actually never seen a Bumble and Bumble product through FabFitFun. So see, not everything is FabFitFun, even though I'm mentioning FabFitFun right now. Can you guys tell I like FabFitFun? I'm just so excited. My box just shipped yesterday, so I'm just like, I just switched to annual, so I was able to make all my choices. Anyway, I If you guys like FabFitFun, subscribe. It's worth it. So this is a post-workout dry shampoo mist. And it says to use, shake super well, section hair and spray about 6 inches from head. Let sit for 30 seconds. Run fingers through hair or brush out. And that's it. So I am in the process of finishing up my home. If you guys know, we just moved in here in January. And I am almost done, thankfully. We got the last piece of furniture last week. And we've been working on things, slowly organizing. But I am going to have a little at-home workout section. I did not want to go to the gym after everything that's happened. I did cancel my membership. So I'm really excited to start working out again. I haven't been, honestly, since this whole thing. And I know working out usually helps mental health. But that room that the workout machine is in is atrocious. I don't have room. So that is my goal before I go back to work, to finish this apartment and get back on a routine before I go back. So that way I have another month now because start of school year extended. But anyway, so that'll be good for me to spray in my hair after I work out. And then I feel like I've seen this brand before, but definitely not as hyped as other brands I've mentioned. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that. I'm going to guess it's out of Paris because, oh, it says made in U.S. I'm just curious because it says Paris right underneath the name brand. But it says it's a Nectar, Thermique, polishing nourishing milk, blow dry care for dry hair. And there's nothing. Okay, the top part I'm gonna guess is in French. The second part's in English. Polishing, nourishing, anti-roughness, anti-dullness, blow dry milk for dry hair. So basically it's a high heat protectant. And it says apply 1 to 2 drops to towel dried hair and then style using a hair dryer or heat styling appliance. These, I'm not gonna lie, I tend not to use as much because I do not use a blow dryer. I haven't even purchased one for this house. I just always let my hair naturally air dry. I have been thinking about buying one that has like the comb in it, so it's kind of like double duty and I'm doing like a blowout, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But I haven't bit the bullet yet because I'm like, my hair's already so damaged and I'm just trying to make it as least damage as possible. I mean, I do use heat styling tools, but I always use heat protectant, and it's honestly, I can straighten my hair and it lasts like that for like a week. So it's very minimal heat tools that I use. So I don't know how much use I will get out of this one, but when I do, if I do ever blow dry my hair or whatever, I have it. Or I might give it to my mom. My mom blow dries her hair all the time. So Living Proof, another name brand I've heard of through FabFitFun. Their stuff is very expensive. Even the FabFitFun sale prices, I was like, oh my god. So I don't think I bought anything. I had a few things I was considering, but my cart was already getting kind of full for the add-ons. I ended up dropping almost $300. That'll be coming in soon if you guys want to see that. But I got a lot of stuff. I'm trying not to get too much skincare because I'm having an overload of things. Like I said, I have a lot of beauty right now and a lot of skincare. That's why I got was a hair sample kit thing. But I did buy some skincare. I'm not gonna pretend. But 2/3 of that money was not skincare. I got a lot of cute things for the house, so that is definitely gonna be a cute one if you guys wanna keep an eye out for that. But this is but I've heard amazing things about Living Proof. That's why I was really considering it. But this is a style and finishing spray. This one is 3 ounces. And it's instant lasting volume and texture. It says full dry volume blast. And it says before each spray, shake can well, hold canister 10 inches away from dry hair, section hair, lift and spray roots to ends, tousle hair with your fingers, spray on finish style for extra texture and hold. So I am excited about this because when I do straighten my hair, my hand tends to sit very flat. I don't have a lot of volume. So I'm excited to spray this at the roots and hopefully have a little bit of volume with my hair. I don't like it to just sit there flat. And then it even has these cute little instructions, even on the sample size. Shake before each spray, section and spray roots to ends, tousle to boost volume. Do you guys see that? It's cute. So I'm excited about that. And that is a decent size because it's 3 ounces. So this one was 1 ounce. I'm sorry, I stopped telling you guys the ounces. This one was 1 ounce. The Amica's 2 ounces. So I'm excited about that, especially because I really do like hair masks. This is almost 1 ounce. The post-workout dry shampoo mist. This whatever is 1.5 ounces. I think the other 2 I told you, but it's here. I might as well say it again. This is almost 1 ounce. It's 0.75 of an ounce. And that Christophe Robin purifying scrub with sea salt. Yeah, it's a purifying shampoo. It doesn't say shampoo in the beginning, so it throws me off. It just says cleansing purifying scrub with sea salt. But then when you read it, it says this purifying shampoo is ideal as a detox. But anyway, it is about 1.5 ounces. So I only have like 2 more things in here. So this is by Drybar. Again, a name brand I have heard of through FabFitFun. I actually am obsessed. Do I have it nearby? I would show you guys. No. I am obsessed with a product I got through FabFitFun. It is a detangler and heat protectant in one. So I love it because it has dual purpose and it has like a very light smell that I actually really enjoy. And it really does help. I spray it as soon as I get out of the shower, comb my hair out, and then style my hair. So I like that it's also a detangler and a heat protectant in one. And it's by Drybar. It's a really cute pink bottle. I've liked it so much, I've repurchased it. So, and it's very rare I repurchase a product. So, because like I said, I tend not to use things that tends to sit around and take up room. So the fact that I repurchase something really says something. But this is a 3-in-1 finishing spray, and it's 1.5 ounces. And it says it texturizes, amplifies, and refreshes. And it says, air dry finishing spray provides instant texture, volume, and body for a tousled, sexy look. It says for use on dry hair. Shake extremely well. Spray 4 to 6 inches from dry hair for texture, volume, and light hold. For added fullness, spray with head upside down as a final step. Spray into styled hair. So this is basically kind of the same as the Living Proof. It just adds volume. So I'm really happy to have 2. Like I said, I have very flat hair, so these are 2 products I will definitely use. And I've always wanted to try Living Proof, so I'm excited about that. And I already know I like Drybar, so gives me some options. And then IGK, I have heard of through a YouTuber. And I know their stuff is pricey. And this is the Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. So I believe this is the same kind of thing. It says it's vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, UV protectant, petroleum and mineral oil-free, paraben and sulfate-free. And it says with hydrating glycerin and gluten-free hydrolyzed wheat protein, a salt-free texturing spray for year-round beach hair. I like that it's salt-free because I have tried other beach sprays that have the salt, and so it makes my hair feel a little icky, especially because I only wash my hair once a week. I don't want to have that sitting in there for my hair for a week, so I appreciate that. And it says, if you have lifeless flat hair, wavy or textured hair, you want volume, texture, defined waves, no crunching or drying. How to get it: spray all over for lift and body, twist and spray small sections for waves. So basically kind of the same thing as the other 2. It's going to add volume, and this one is 1.7 ounces. So I get to try it in 3 different brands. So altogether I have 3, 4, 5, like 6 ounces worth of texture spray. So I'm excited about that. So I got 3 texture sprays. I got a heat protectant for before you blow dry your hair. I got a pre-shampoo treatment. And you guys can see these are all name brands. I got a hair mask. I got a post-workout shampoo mist. I got a cleansing purifying scrub shampoo. And then I got 2 different brands leave-in conditioner sprays, and these are all good name brands. They're all more on the natural side without all that extra paraben and sulfate and all that stuff. So I'm really excited. Came in a really cute purple zipped bag. Purple is my favorite color, if you guys didn't know. And it says Sephora on the side. And then the last thing in here is just a little sample size of the Verb Ghost shampoo and Verb Ghost conditioner. I've also heard about this brand through another YouTuber. And it says it's weightless, color safe, and cleanses for the shampoo. And the conditioner says protect, detangle, and soften. So I definitely have a lot of hair stuff to hold me over. So I'm going to bring these into the bathroom and use these along with this and the mask. I'm excited about the Amica mask. And then the other stuff I will keep with my other hair basket I have in here and start using these products. So I'm really excited to wash my hair. And then there is one other thing. So I ordered this, and then because if you guys don't know, as soon as you order for a company, you tend to get more emails from them. or even if you've ever noticed, if you leave something in your cart, then you will get an email saying, oh, did you forget this in your cart? So I got an email, and it was like a special thing going on. It was a Sephora favorite box for only $15. So I went from never ordering to Sephora to ordering twice. And they did have like a free shipping coupon, or I probably wouldn't have got it. I also got free shipping for the $40 hair set along with my free gift. It was literally free ship. So I was like, you know what? Free shipping, $15, Sephora favorites. Let's try it. So I grabbed it. This is what it comes in. And the box is one of those that slides out like this. And it comes with the tissue paper that says Sephora Favorites. And let's see what's inside of here. A little sneak peek. If you're reading this, you've gotten access to a curated set of the next big thing in beauty. These are buzzy brands and soon-to-be iconic picks that everyone's been lining up to try. You've got some serious beauty cred, so be sure to share your favorite finds with those who need to know by tagging hashtag Sephora Favorites in all your social posts. And it does have a little list here. It says the it list, get to know these must-have brands. So I'm going to guess this is what's in the box. I see Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I've always wanted to try Fenty. I don't have anything Fenty. So let's see if that's in here. And it came with these really cute stickers. I love stickers. You guys have seen any of my Dollar Tree hauls. I buy stickers almost every time I go. So this is super cute. I love the lips and the lipstick. Super, super cute. All right, so, yep, Fenty Beauty right here. So obviously these are all sample size. It's a volume lift and curl mascara called Full Frontal. And when you open it, it's right there. So it says all out volume, eye-opening lift and curl, ultimate long wear, exclusive flat to fat brush. And that's it. It says fat surface, loads and lifts, flat side, defines and curls. So that shows you what the brush looks like right there. And that is, I guess, what the full size looks like. But I have my own little sample size. It says it is 1/2 ounce. And then let's see. The next thing I see, and then it does have a little description for each company. It's very small, so I'll read it. Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, a makeup brand created by the Queen of Cool that always hits the right notes. And the next one is Fresh. I've never heard of them. It says it's an innovative, obsessed team that's never satisfied with the skincare status quo. And this is a deep hydration lip balm, rose petal soft. If you guys know me, you know I am a chapstick addict. Like, I mean it. Like, I am super excited to try this. This is almost 1 ounce. So let's open up the box. It is very, very small, but my chapsticks last forever. So I'm definitely curious to try. You know what? Oh my God, it is super soft. Oh my God. It like melted onto my finger the second I put it on. Petal Soft Lip Cream. It takes very little to do your lips. So this will actually last a decent length of time. I might save this by my bedside table. When I'm out and about, I do prefer the stick. But this on my bedside table will look super cute. So I'm excited about that. Let's see what it says about the company. An innovative, obsessed team that's never satisfied with the skincare status quo. Did I read that already? Sorry, guys, if I did. I'm just like really excited. Let's see what is next. Lord Jones, never heard of them, but it's a Sephora favorite apparently. A West Coast, I'm from the West Coast, wellness crew crafting hardworking CBD products to help you take it easy. High CBD formula body lotion in fragrance free. I've actually heard some really good things about CBD beauty products. One of my favorite YouTubers, Everything Proof Beauty. If you guys definitely into subscription boxes and FabFitFun, she's definitely a good one to watch. But she started using, it was a product through FabFitFun that had CBD, and she said she's noticed a huge difference in her acne marks on her skin. So, I mean, this is obviously just a lotion, but I'm curious to try it. It says for your mind and body. And as when you open it, can you guys see that? That's actually really cute. It says, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Kind of weird, like Lord, and then like it's drugs. Well, it's not drugs, but has CBD in it. But it is Lord Jones, so it's a play on words. I get it. And this is the cute little bottle. So let's see. Oh, it's a cute little pump. I love little pumps. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you know that. So let's see. All right. Look how much comes out. So you definitely got to pump it a few times. Okay. That won't last very long because I do use lotions a lot. But that is a very cute one to have in my purse until it runs out. And this is, oh my God, it is very, very small. 5 ml. It's 0.16 fluid ounces. Massage lotion into the desired area and allow to fully absorb. Non-psychoactive, no THC. And it says it contains 10 milligrams of CBD. This little thing? Or they mean 10 milligrams for the full size? I don't know. But this will only last me 2 or 3 times. But it feels good on my skin. I wonder what the full size is. There's no prices, but I am kind of curious to see what the full size is in that. I might look it up. Maybe I will look it up and I will put the prices below for you guys. It is a name brand I've honestly never heard of. If you guys have, comment below. I'm curious if you guys have ever heard of Lord James. I wonder if it's all CBD products. I'm going to guess it is, just because it just seems like their thing. And it's based out of Los Angeles, California. And it just says, our high CBD formula body lotion has been crafted from the finest ingredients to deliver a rich, luxurious lotion with unparalleled absorption. This multitasking formula has been designed to be both hydrating and calming. We invite you to try what we believe is the finest CBD lotion available. Okay. And it's vegan, cruelty-free, and it's formulated with all that bad stuff. Formaldehyde, parabens, phthalates, glycol, sulfate, synthetic dyes. So give that a shot. Let's see what else we got. We have another Amica product. Woohoo! It is a Brooklyn-born wild child put on earth to deliver your best hair ever. So I wonder if it's based out of Brooklyn or if that is... actually... Oh yeah, it says Amica, Brooklyn, New York. But then something on the side says UK, London. Sometimes I get confused with this stuff. Great Britain. But I wasn't sure if that was just the creator of Amica or if that's where it's based out of. But it's cute that it says a Brooklyn-born wild child put on earth to deliver your best hair ever. But this is a Flash Instant Shine hair mask. So I have another little hair mask. This one is 1 ounce. So just shows you the comparison with the other one. The other one is 2 ounces. So you guys can see. So I have 2 little... hair mask by Amika. I'm really excited. So the bigger one is a nourishing mask, which I feel like my hair needs all the nourishment it can get. And this one is a shine mask. I do like shiny, healthy hair. So it says all shine, no wait. This flash acting treatment mask instantly seals, softens, and hydrates hair. Amino acids and UV filters keep skin vibrant and deliver a soft finish in a minute. It's the boss of gloss. That's so cute. Use it after cleansing. Squeeze water from hair. Apply in sections from root to tip until fully saturated. Wait at least 1 minute. Avoid eye contact with eyes. I do have a lot of hair, so this is probably going to last me 1 or 2 times. Definitely get more use out of the other one, but I mean, I paid $40 for that one versus $15 for this one. So I'm excited. And so now I went from no Amika products to 2. So I can definitely try out the brand. Let's see what else we got. We have... Mason Marghelia, probably pronouncing that wrong. You guys see that? Let's see if it focuses. No, it's not going to want to focus. But that's the little right there. You can probably see it better there. But it says, a fashion house making its own rules with memory-stirring scents. Trending now, replica beach walk. So I believe this is a scent. Yep. And it's 0.2 fluid ounces. I don't think, yeah, so it's not actually 2 ounces. It's like 0.2 of an ounce. So it's definitely small. But you don't need much perfume. So it should last a decent length of time. Oh my God, it's so cute. So cute. So let's smell this. It definitely seems like a summery scent because it's beach walk. I'm pretty sure this thing is glass. If not, it's a very thick plastic. Oh, okay. I mean, what was I expecting? It's a sample size. It doesn't have a sprayer, so you got to be very careful. I just pulled the top off, and it's literally just like a little hole. So I'm going to have to use it like this and just kind of rub it in. Ooh, but it smells really good. I suck at describing scents. This definitely isn't like floral or like fruity. This is more, but I wouldn't say musky either because I'm not a big musky scent person, but I like this one. But it's very light and I do enjoy it. So I'm excited for that, and this is super cute. So definitely another little cute thing I can keep in my purse. And then this is the little box it came in. Last but not least is Natasha Madonna, a high pigment perfectionist who has earned cult following status. Eyeshadow from palette 5 in Moonstone. So I'm gonna guess this is what the whole palette looks like. Of course, I only got one. It says it's a 5 eyeshadow palette. So it says eyeshadow palette 5, number 4. It says iconic eyeshadow formulas are packed with the highest quality, rich saturated pigments, making them ideal for use on the delicate and often dehydrated eyelid area. This eyeshadow palette is very user-friendly and covers a popular shade range. So the shade range, I will tell you guys this information in case you want the whole palette. I have no idea what it goes for. I've never heard of this name brand, to be honest with you. I know it's based out of New York. It says that in the back. But this is Oxide, which says it's a metallic. Cool Plum, which says it's a matte. Then I got the Moonstone, which is a metallic, and I love metallic shades, so I'm really, really happy about that. And then this is Cool Bronze, which is a metallic, and then Aurora, which is a metallic. It actually says it here the opposite, so I had to like really think about it, which is weird. But of all the shades, I am happy to get this one. It's more of like a pinky brown. I'm not into like browns. I'm not into like neutrals, to be honest with you guys. I'm definitely more of a like pink, purple, blue like color person. So of all these shades, I am really excited to get that one. So I will definitely try it out. And that was it. That was everything in my 2 packages. So for $55, I feel like I got lots of stuff, and I got stuff I would use. My hair care for sure. I'm definitely excited. I've never owned anything Fenty, so I'm definitely want to try that. I'll keep the little perfume and the little lotion in my bag until that's used up. And I only got one thing of makeup, which I'm happy about because I have tons of makeup, but I will add this to my stash. Does this come right off? It does come right off. Okay, good. So I can just keep this little thing with my other eyeshadows. But that was it. Do you guys tell me, do you think I got a deal for $55? I don't usually get sample size stuff. I only got it, like I said, because of the free gift. And I made sure I got something hair care because it's stuff I need. And I looked, and it was a lot of like 2 ounces, 3 ounces. It wasn't a lot of tiny stuff. So Sephora Favorites, I just grabbed because of impulse. And I just wanted to see what was in it and try it. But I'm happy I got it because, like, again, it wasn't a lot of makeup. So I feel like I got a lot of good stuff, and I got my nice little birthday gift, so I'm happy about that. You guys tell me, do you think I got a good deal below? I mean, I feel like it's a lot of good name brands. I know I'm excited about it, but that's basically it. So like I said, if you guys are into unboxings, subscription boxes, hauls, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. I really want to make this like a little community. You know, I started this channel during quarantine because of my mental health. I am by myself most of the day. My boyfriend has been an essential worker and been working this whole time. If you guys don't know, I work at a school, so I've been out since the very beginning. I haven't worked since mid-March. I did work from home, but you know what I mean, like physically going out. So, and it was definitely way less hours than what I do when I'm at the school. So this whole thing has been really tough on me, and I've been really enjoying doing this channel for myself, but I really want it to be for you guys too. I want to be a place where, you know, I help you forget a little bit about what's going on. But that's basically it, guys. Be safe.